You are gonna be holding that baby all the time, so you need to have strong arms. Pregnancy stuff is so much fun. Let's talk baby. I'm so excited. This is my first baby update video that I'm posting. I wanted to wait until I actually had stuff to update you guys on. I want to start posting these weekly. I feel like there's enough things happening now to where I can have a little bit more content for a video, because before it just wasn't really much change. So I'm so excited. If you don't know, my name's Victoria Leone. I'm expecting our first baby boy, baby Connor, Anthony Leone, in November of this fall. November 15th is my due date. I'm 24 weeks and 1 day today. By the time I upload this video, I'll be a few days farther along. But I wanted to update you just on some things that are going on, some things that have been so helpful so far in my second trimester. And I do plan on uploading a video very soon on everything that was super helpful in my first trimester. I actually just had an appointment this morning and he is doing so good. He is kicking like crazy, which is so much fun. Everything has been going very smoothly, which we are so thankful for. Some aches and pains here and there, don't get me wrong. If I do too much physical activity during the day, like I cleaned the bathrooms, vacuumed, and basically just did house chores and such the other day, and my back was killing me. Stuff like that. I have to be careful with not pushing it too much, because otherwise it is so uncomfortable. I have been sleeping with a body pillow for the last probably 3 months. I started sleeping with it pretty soon. I didn't get an actual like pregnancy pillow. I just kind of felt like they were a little too bulky and also expensive, and I already had like a really big, just a regular body pillow, so I've just been using that, and it's been so comfortable to have that like in between my legs while I'm sleeping, or to help prop up my back sometimes too. Even when I'm editing in bed, I'll put it on my lower back, and that is so nice. Usually when I'm editing, that's when Connor likes to kick the most, so he'll like kick my computer. The kicks haven't been painful or anything by any means. They've honestly just been so fun, and my attitude overall throughout this has just been to try and enjoy every single moment, because you honestly don't know if this is gonna be your last pregnancy. You don't know if God's gonna bless you with another baby, or if this might be your last one. So I'm trying to enjoy every moment, even the bad moments, even though they're really uncomfortable. But for the most part, I do think it is really special. I have to say though, during the first trimester, I definitely was second guessing ever wanting another baby. I was like, I don't know why I would want to do this again. But after the nausea and after feeling sick, you do feel a lot better, which is so encouraging, and I have definitely a lot of energy now. A huge thing I've been doing lately, which is honestly like the biggest accomplishment for me, is working out. I've been trying to go on walks, or I do some Beachbody workouts. My sister's a coach, and so I've been doing those workouts for years and years. They helped me get in shape for my wedding, so I'm just really comfortable and used to them, and they have a really good maternity program, and they're actually coming out with a new program August 1st, which is perfect timing, so I'm so excited to have something a little different to do. So I've been trying to get like 30 minutes of exercise, especially since I've heard that can be really helpful. They keep saying on the videos like, we're gonna work your arms and your legs the most. We're gonna be holding that baby all the time, so you need to have strong arms, and you need your legs to be strong, because you'd be surprised how much you use your legs during labor. And I'm just like, okay, like you do so many squats and stuff, but it's honestly super nice. It's definitely helped boost my energy. I've also been drinking like the Shakeology protein shakes. Not that you guys need to drink those or do Beachbody and whatnot, but that's just something that I'm comfortable with and used to, and I like knowing that I'm getting the vitamins in there. I've also been doing my best to drink tons of water. This is my favorite water bottle. This has been like my friend for years. I know that sounds silly to say, like my friend, but I do take it with me everywhere. I accidentally left it at my friend's house the other day, and I immediately texted her and was like, did I leave my water bottle there? Because I only have one of these. I need to get a bunch more. And actually I do have like an older model, but I don't like that one as much because the cap isn't as like wide, so you can't fit ice in there as easily, and it doesn't have like one of these like cap things, so I feel like it's not as sanitary. This one also like has a switch where you can lock it so that way it doesn't leak as easy, and then this one has a clip too. Not that that's like a huge thing. And I've seen these at Ross for only like $8, or you can get them on Amazon as well. I'll link them below. And I did actually notice they have one that's insulated too, and I just ordered it specifically for my husband, but I really want to try it. because these are the best. It holds 32 ounces of water, and I think the one on Amazon actually holds 40, and it's so easy just to have it with you all day long. This has just been a lifesaver for years, and especially while I've been pregnant, it's so nice to be able to keep track and know how much water you're drinking. Another thing that was new, this was actually new last week, I finally got my breast pump in the mail. I'm so pumped. A little corny, I know. I actually have a video of me unboxing that, so I'm gonna post that right now. Look what's here! I'm so excited. I never thought I would be this excited to get a breast pump, but I'm super excited. So this is super spur of the moment, so don't mind the lack of attire. But you know what? I'm sure when baby comes, this is probably gonna be my attire like a lot of the days, like way less makeup and all the things, so whatever, right? Anyways, I'm so excited because you guys just saw the breast pump arrive, so I wanted to share this with you. I did get a bag. I'm super pumped about this, and then we have the breast pump. I really wanted to get the Spectra S1. That is the blue one. Not that it matters what color you get because they are literally the same. The only difference between the S1 and the S2 is that the S1 is battery operated, so you can take it around with you, which is super convenient if you want to get one of those like pumping nursing bras, so you can just take it around the house with you or something. And then the S2 has to be plugged in. I would have definitely preferred the battery operated one, but unfortunately that one wasn't covered with insurance. It would have been $95 if I wanted to get that one, and that one only came with one pump, so I would have been only able to pump one breast at a time, and I just thought that is so not worth it just to get the battery operated. Maybe with next baby I'll be able to get it if we have different insurance or something. This time I got the S2, but it's actually so funny because my husband just got a new truck and we were laughing because there happens to be one plug-in on the passenger side in his truck. We both laughed. I was like, that can be for my breast pump, like if I ever wanted to pump in the car. That's kind of funny. There's a lot of really good models out there, but from my understanding, the Spectra is one of the superior models. I definitely had my heart set on this one for a while. This was $30 with insurance, and the only reason it was $30 instead of free is because I got a bag with it, and that was $30 pretty much for the bag. Otherwise, this would have been free with my insurance. We have two pumps that each come with their own little like water bottle. We have a 24 millimeter pump dealio and a 28 millimeter one. I don't know what those mean, but I'm sure we'll probably figure it out as time goes on. There's so much stuff to learn. Oh my goodness. But I know like as we get farther along in the pregnancy, like more stuff comes up like this. So now I can ask the question, which one do I need? I'm gonna have to look over this stuff and figure out how to use it. And then there's the plug-in, and of course, the pump. I've heard this one's really quiet, which is a big reason why I wanted it, and it's super efficient. It doesn't like pump too hard, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have to go through the manual or maybe watch a YouTube tutorial. Let's open the bag and see how it fits. I'm super basic with colors. I'm really not that exciting. I've never really been big into patterns, so I always go for like black or white or gray is cozy, or like a tan or something, just neutrals pretty much. I got a black and gray bag. So this is by AFBP. That's the brand, AFBP. Oh, whoa. I don't know. This like definitely looks like a hospital bag to me for some reason because the inside's just like all tan. But that's super deep, isn't it? That's like, could fit my whole forearm in there. This is sweet. Look at all these, like, that's awesome. So this part that just like flaps up, it actually has a zipper, so you can, I would probably just leave this zipped up, honestly. That's so cool. So now I have like half the size to see my arm doesn't fit through quite as much, but this side now is all completely insulated and it's its own little, wow. Okay, pregnancy stuff is so much fun. I imagine that this would just prop very nicely right in there, and then you have all the little handles. These can all be in like little sections. Oh, and there's a front zipper as well. Oh my gosh, the front zipper has little bottles that are insulated. That's so nice. Wow. Love this. This is so cute. Isn't that exciting? I'm like so excited. I showed my husband, I was like, look at this, and he was just like, whoa. I think honestly, one of my favorite things besides learning about all the things for pregnancy is telling my husband, because his reactions are so funny sometimes. He's like, you really need to do that? He's so sweet and understanding, and he wants to know everything too, which I honestly think is so awesome. Another fun, exciting thing that I got recently was breast like gel pads. A friend of mine gifted me them, and I'm honestly so stoked to use them. They're supposed to help with mastitis. Later on, of course, I will definitely update you and let you know how they work, but she was really raving about this, and they helped her so much that she wanted to gift them to me, which was so sweet. You can either freeze or you can put it in the microwave, and they come with like a little pad, so that way it can help soothe your breasts if they're like engorged, or they can also help if you do have like mastitis or just irritation, then the warmth can help with milk production too. So yeah, that's another new fun thing that I'm super excited about. I am planning on doing like a nursery reveal of sorts when we finally get the room like all situated. I have like a vision on how I really want it to look, so it's been so hard to find the right things, but I'm really excited to show you guys that. Another fun, exciting thing that I just did this week is I finally was able to film and unbox all of the free baby welcome boxes that I got from signing up at all the different registries. I have that video coming up really soon. I'm so stoked for you guys to see which one was the best one and which one was absolutely not worth it compared to the other ones. I mean, it was still a fun box to get, but it wasn't worth it for what I had to do to get it. I will link that video up here as soon as it goes live. It'll probably be a little bit later because I have some other videos I want you to see before that one, like this one. Just be waiting for that. I'm super pumped. Oh, I have something else to share with you guys too, financial wise, and that is to call your office or your hospital when you get a bill. Ask them if they do a discount if you pay within the first 30 days. Pay in full, that is. Our office, I called this morning because we had a bill for, I think it was $63 for our last appointment where we had an ultrasound and such, and I called them and they gave me a 31% discount. I know 31 was so weird, unless she said 30 and then it just sounded like 31 to me. I don't know, but either way, I saved almost $20. I ended up only paying $43 and change. To help save you money, make sure that you do that, especially after you deliver. With that big bill that you get, make sure you call. It never hurts to ask and see if they do a discount. Don't be like depending on that just in case. Like, I don't want you to be expecting to save money and then not being able to and be disappointed. Kind of just keep that in your back pocket as something to ask about. There is actually 1 month that we might be without insurance because my husband switched to a different job within his job, and there's like a transitional period within insurance, so we might not have that for 1 month, which is definitely really risky. So we've been praying a lot about that, looking for some answers. We've been looking into just getting OHP for just 1 month, and our other option would be to just outright pay for a month of insurance just in case. We recently also learned that you can call and get your insurance like reinstated, and they'll backdate it 30 days or 60 days. So if something were to happen, we could just call and activate it and pay the massive amount. It's so expensive for insurance for just 1 month, and we'll be covered for whatever event happens. That's another thing, if you guys wouldn't mind praying about that for us. Hopefully that will all be okay, nothing will happen, and it won't be something that we'll have to worry about. Ooh, something else that has been so incredible, mostly the last couple weeks, honestly. I bought this at the very beginning of my second trimester, and honestly wasn't that helpful at the time. My belly just wasn't big enough for this to benefit, but I'm gonna go get it so I can show you, because this thing has been such a reliever. It's been so wonderful. Alright, so it's this belly band. My OB actually mentioned that I could possibly get this for free through insurance, but I had already purchased this and had it for a couple months by the time she said that, so it didn't really make any difference to me, but it would be worth it to ask and check and see. Granted, they're not super expensive on Amazon. This one was $22. I'm gonna link this below. I really, really love it. It's a little tricky to put on by yourself, but I put it on, like, I pull it tight, good and tight, and I try to stretch it on as tight as I can. And even like right now, It helps lift so much, so I love this. It is so nice for support. The other day when my back was hurting super bad, I almost debated putting this on in bed just because there was a lot of pressure, especially on my lower back. I definitely stressed my back too much that day, but I was paranoid about accidentally maybe falling asleep in it, and I didn't think that was very good. I didn't end up putting it on, but this thing is seriously so nice. I definitely recommend getting one of those. I've also been loving maternity bras. Oh my goodness. Get your regular size though. All my life I've been so stoked to be pregnant for a lot of other reasons, of course, but one big one is I really wanted my boobs to grow. They have always been little, but mine really haven't grown very much. I got overexcited at the beginning and sized up, but got a medium in these nursing bras. I later on got a small and they fit so much better. Definitely just start off with your regular size. They go on sale often and come in packs of like 2 or 3 usually, so they're really not that expensive. And I feel like you're gonna need quite a few, especially like if you're leaking or something, like you're gonna want clean ones, you know? I have 5 pairs in total right now. 2 of this style with the v-neck, which is my favorite one to wear, and then 3 of the other one because it came in a 3-pack. Last thing I wanted to mention for today was actually a group that I'm in on Facebook. It's called Deals for Mamas, I want to say. I'm gonna post it down below. I don't usually link like Facebook groups in my bio, but seriously, this one is amazing. I learned actually recently that the woman that runs this group, she wasn't even an Amazon affiliate until just a few months ago. So she was doing this just because. When I found that out, I just loved the group even more. A mom helping out other moms or expecting moms. So what she does is she finds the best deals on Amazon and sometimes other sites, but mostly Amazon, and she'll post the link directly to that deal. So that's where I found like a lot of the deals for like nursing bras, and honestly a lot of stuff that I didn't realize I should add to my baby registry I've learned about through that group. I've been trying not to buy too many things because we still haven't had my baby showers yet, and I want to wait till after, because afterwards you can get like a big discount through the registry for whatever is left over that wasn't purchased. But this group is so wonderful, so she will just post deals, not just baby stuff, but for toddlers. Sometimes she'll post things like for husbands. For Father's Day, she posted some fun Father's Day ideas. I definitely recommend joining that group especially. All right, let's do a bump update. This is my new YouTube settings, so I wanted to do my first bump update here, and I'll keep doing these check-ins every week until delivery, and even afterwards I'll keep doing check-ins and talk about products, things that we've gotten, just general updates, how baby Connor's doing, and all of that stuff. So I hope that you guys will follow along, and I hope that you enjoy these videos. I also really wanted to help moms that are expecting, because I watched so many videos and followed so many moms on their journey through their pregnancies, and it honestly was so much fun. I really loved like watching other moms and seeing what they went through and what they struggled with and what they loved. You can really learn a lot just by seeing other people's experiences. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified when I post new videos, and also follow me on Instagram and Like to Know It. I've been posting more stuff on Like to Know It, especially fun outfit styles. When the baby comes, I'll post some baby stuff too that I really like, and makeup and skincare and all the things, so that's also been super fun. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.